Raider Automotive is a full-service repair shop, collision center, and the only AAA authorized towing facility in Northfield. That means if you are in a minor or major collision this winter, or a deer finds your vehicle, Raider Auto can handle it all. We work with all major insurance companies to handle your vehicle from the tow to completing all your vehicle's repairs. Raider Auto on Highway 3 South in Northfield, 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., Monday through Friday. Or find us at RaiderAutomotive.net. Go Raiders!
Community banking at its best. Whether you are looking to improve your financial future, planning to buy a new home, or considering a mortgage, Heritage Bank in Northfield can help. Our ability to make decisions locally provides you the highest level of service at competitive rates. Your finances and home are important to you, and having a staff that you can trust makes all the difference. We make banking easy with real estate specialists and loan officers ready to help you. Stop by Heritage Bank on Highway 3 or contact us at heritagebankmn.com and see how the professionals at Heritage Bank can help you build your future.
The man, the yellow van, called Service Master.
Burst pipe or water damage? No problem. Call the experts at Service Master by Ayat. Hi, this is Beth Ayat. Our staff is trained and certified to assist you with any water damage after a burst pipe or leaky water. Locally owned since 1995, Service Master by Ayat will be there in your time of need.
The man, the yellow van, called Service Master.
Hi, Dr. Michael Ritchie, Ritchie Eye and LASIK. Many people tell me they've heard horror stories about all the drops needed after cataract surgery. Well, fear no more. At Ritchie Eye and LASIK, Dr. Miller and Dr. Reinsbach are dropless. That's right. No need for medicated eye drops before or after your cataract surgery. I love dropless for my cataract surgery, and you will too.
Ritchie Eye and LASIK in Faribault, your leader in advanced cataract surgery.
How can I help you today?
I don't think I'm in the right place. I have big dreams, like crab brewery-sized dreams.
I like it.
Your bank is very,
Cozy?
Yes.
Yeah, I know what you mean. We prefer more personal interactions. We dedicate the majority of our space to our customers' dreams.
Wow. Look at that.
I know, it never gets old.
Wow. This is way bigger than your office.
Ho, ho, ho! It's time to celebrate the year-end closeout at Northfield Ford Chrysler. Give yourself the gift of 23% off select Ford products and interest rates as low as 0% on Ford, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram products. But don't forget, vehicle trades have never been worth more. Don't wait for a better deal. Happy holidays from Northfield Ford Chrysler. When you're ready for an extraordinary sales experience, we're ready to serve anytime at FordandNorthfield.com and open 6 days a week located on Highway 3 here in Northfield. Merry Christmas and have a Happy New Year.
Hometown Credit Union, we are proudly celebrating our 50-year anniversary. What originally started with little more than a ledger book and a cash box, Hometown is now a not-for-profit financial institution that serves the needs of over 23,000 people. We offer all the products and services you expect, while also being personal enough to truly partner with our members through all of life's journeys. Join us at www.hometowncu.coop and see why the Hometown Credit Union can be your trusted partner for financial success.
Heritage Dental Care in Northfield is a general dental clinic specializing in a variety of dental procedures and services. New patients and emergencies are welcomed 5 days a week. Heritage Dental Care is a proud supporter of Northfield Athletics and wish all of our athletes the best of luck this season. Make an appointment today with Dr. David Bress, Dr. David Buck, or Dr. Michael Thompson. Go Raiders!
No matter what business you're in, it's hard to find someone to keep your business clean. ServiceMaster by Iott's janitorial services cover everything from floor care and carpet cleaning to general cleaning, windows, and power washing. When you're in need of janitorial cleaning services, demand the yellow van. Call ServiceMaster by Iott today.
Demand the yellow van. Call ServiceMaster.
Whoa.
Hi, can I help you?
Yeah, my friend Jay and I are looking for our dream home, something big. Right now I feel like I'm living on top of him.
Great, let's talk mortgages.
Wait, your bank is looking...
Cozy? Yeah, we like personal interactions. But as you can see, our vault still has plenty of space for our customers' dreams.
Wow!
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Borrowing money is a big deal, and Community Resource Bank is ready to help. When you're buying a car, purchasing a home, or fixing up your existing home, Community Resource Bank has answers for all your loan and mortgage questions. As an integral part of Northfield, Cannon Falls, and Roseville communities, Community Resource Bank offers online solutions for business, residential, investment, and other lending accounts. Community Resource Bank, let's bank together. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
This is Barb from Professional Dental Group, letting you know that the doctors and staff of Professional Dental Group are proud to call themselves Northfield Raiders sports fans. Whether scheduling for an implant, mouthguard, or general visit, we look forward to providing you with the same exceptional care that Professional Dental Group has delivered for over 45 years. So on behalf of Dr. Becky Johnson, Dr. John Nowak, Dr. Brian Cravey, Dr. Tyler Yonke, and Dr. Mallory Peterson, go Raiders!
It can be hard finding an eye clinic that makes you feel seen and cared for in a way that suits you. At River Valley Eye Professionals, we pride ourselves on tailoring our care to you and your specific needs. We won't just see you in our offices. We may see you at a local ball game or at the high school for another event. We get to know you and what you hold dear so we can give you the best possible care. Learn more at rbep.com. River Valley Eye Professionals. Don't miss seeing your world.
Community banking at its best. Whether you are looking to improve your financial future, planning to buy a new home, or considering a mortgage, Heritage Bank in Northfield can help. Our ability to make decisions locally provides you the highest level of service at competitive rates. Your finances and home are important to you, and having a staff that you can trust makes all the difference. We make banking easy with real estate specialists and loan officers ready to help you. Stop by Heritage Bank on Highway 3 or contact us at heritagebankmn.com and see how the professionals at Heritage Bank can help you build your future.
Happy New Year, and it's time for the Start Something New sales event at Northfield Ford Chrysler. Stop in now to save over $16,000 on select new F-150s or take home a new Expedition with over $15,000 in savings. Grab an incredible deal on a new lease, only $249 a month on the 2024 Dodge Hornet RT or only $269 a month on the 2024 Jeep Compass. Start off the new year right with the Start Something New sales event at Northfield Ford Chrysler. When you're ready for an extraordinary sales experience, we're ready to serve anytime at FordandNorthfield.com, located on Highway 3 here in Northfield.
Scopos Athletics offers personal and one-on-one training to help you reach your aspirations. With one of our experienced coaches, each session will teach and demonstrate foundational movements as well as review your range of motion and various scales to get you moving safely. You'll love our trainers and our exciting quick workout routines. You'll also benefit from nutritional guidance, variety of classes, and 24-hour gym access. Visit ScoposAthleticsMN.com to schedule a free consultation and start your journey.
from Tyler Hupton.
Not sure what happened there. I don't think we got back very well, and Kawat gets a dunk.
Back to work, the Raiders. They're still with a 4-point lead. Mahal double team, loses the ball. Oakland picks it up, somehow gets it back to Hupton. Into the corner, Mahal drives, puts it off the glass, and in.
What a great play by Isaiah Mahal. That was impressive. We got to get back on D.
Packers in transition. Had a dunk down here the last time. Here's Hebrink. He has a three tonight. Spin move. Can't get the layup to go. Oakland in transition now. He drives. And the whistle. That's going to be a foul against the Packers. It's going to be on Jaden Stevens.
Foul on Stevens. His first team third.
So it'll be Hupton to inbound, and the Raiders have a 6-point lead, but the Packers definitely have some life here after that dunk. Oakland has it. Oakland drives off the window, can't go. Rebounded by the Raiders, and a foul as he goes up. That's Jake Fox.
Great effort by Jake Fox there, going up for that rebound. Gets rewarded with a couple free throws.
Jake Fox to shoot 2.
Trying to extend this Raider lead.
Back into the game.
Now, if you're the Packers, you've certainly been playing aggressive here early in this first half. It's just finding those buckets on the other end. The defense has certainly been there, but the Raiders have been able to get those second chance opportunities and pick up some buckets late in the shot clock. Fox makes them both.
Well, it's kind of an aggressive defense, and if you misplay it, then we get some open shots. So we've knocked down some threes, got a couple layups just because they were over-aggressive and took advantage.
Packers back to work, trying to capitalize. Here's a long three. That one bounces out, rebounded by Mahal. Quick pass up to Oakland behind the defense. Thought about Fox. Now swings it back around to Hupton. Into the corner for Bankston. Corner three is no good. Gets his own rebound. Put back shot, no good. Goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Raiders.
Good extra pass there by Tyler Hupton. Even though he was 2 for 2 from 3, gave an open pass to Eli. Eli was just short. But we get the rebound and out of bounds for Northfield here.
Liam Oakland checks in. Looking for the inbound pass, gets it to Bankston, puts it up. That one's no good. Rebounded by the Packers, but a whistle is going the other way. That's going to go against Eli Bankston.
15, Eli Bankston.
It was a tough shot there by Eli. It was a little contested. I'd like to see him do a little bit of a move, maybe get fouled, go to the line, but we're still learning.
Just a freshman, but standing at 6 foot. As the Packers bring it up, here's Hebrink. 12 minutes left in this opening half. Raiders still leading 18-10 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. That's going the other way.
Good defense by Isaiah Mahal, 5-second call. Those type of defensive stance really gets the momentum going here. See if we can take advantage with the bucket.
Christensen said this defense is what turns this game into an offensive game for the Raiders. Mahal into the corner. Corner three. Splashes home. Eli Bankston picks up a three.
Not afraid to shoot right now.
No,
he's been in for about 2 minutes, has 4 shots, so good to see him knock down one.
This team certainly has plenty of senior leadership, but leaning on a couple of those freshmen now, especially with Eli Bankston hitting that three. Packers getting pressured. Bounce pass into the paint. Trying to find something that's open. Hebrink drives baseline, tries to put up a shot through the contested. 3 seconds on the shot clock, and is taken away by Oakland. Ahead for Mahal, off the window. A track meet for the Raiders as they lead by 13. Timeout, Austin. 11 minutes remaining in the half. You're watching Raider Boys basketball on NorthfieldLive.com.
How can I help you today?
I don't think I'm in the right place. I have big dreams, like crab brewery-sized dreams.
I like it.
Your bank is very,
Cozy?
yes.
Yeah, I know what you mean. We prefer more personal interactions. We dedicate the majority of our space to our customers' dreams.
Wow. Look at that.
I know, it never gets old.
Wow. This is way bigger than your office.
Pretty quick.
23-10 Raiders leading with 11:09 left to go in this opening half. And Chris, the Austin defense was certainly looking good, but this Raider team has been able to turn that defense into offense on the other end of the court.
We're exactly right on the last possession, right? We got a run out basically because we had good defense, got a little steal. Caden to Isaiah for 2 points there.
Packers trying to get back on the board. Stop this Raider run.
Oh, here comes a dunk.
Up. Here comes Mahal. Two-hand slam, and he hangs.
After Thursday's game, I told him we got to keep the dunk streak. That's 4 games in a row now for Isaiah Mahal with dunks. So check that one off the list, AJ.
Isaiah Mahal dunk added to the bingo card. Packers back to work trying to end this run. Here's a three-pointer. That one rims out. Rebounded by the Raiders.
Good offense, or good rebound by JT. That's tips. Good call, good no call.
Oakland picks it up in the backcourt. Brings it through. Mahal calling for it. Open
get back.
Left wing.
Uh-oh.
Packers all alone behind the defense. Here's Hebring. He puts it off the glass.
A little bit too much dribble there for Liam against traffic. We want to really find the middle of the zone and look opposite. So JT's running that middle right now. See if we can get to him. Oh, tough pass. And here's that opposite look. Up to Caden. There we go.
Layup is good. Caden Oakland up to 5 points. Raiders lead it 27-12.
It was a little bit of a tough pass by, I think it was Isaiah, led JT, but once JT caught it, he knew exactly where to go to Caden. Caden cutting for a layup.
A nice play. Like the Packers, again, they just having a tough time finding an open shot as this Raider defense seems to be covering every part of the floor. Giving up to Stevens, top of the key, short shot clock.
Yeah, we got tense up here. Let's go, make a difficult shot.
Hebring tries, puts up a tough shot off the glass, doesn't hit, and the Raiders come down with the rebound.
I think it was a good no call.
Oakland, right wing three. That one's no good. Rebounded by the Packers. Boy, it feels like there's 10 defenders out there instead of just 5.
We had a 5-on-4 break. I'm not really, I'll give Caden a hard time on that shot. I think he could have penetrated a little bit and found an open defender or got a layup, open player and found a layup. He settled on that one.
Especially with a lead like this, you can certainly take your time a little bit, but if travel is called on Jaden Stevens, and that's another turnover for the Packers.
So I talked about this last game where, those type of defensive situations are okay for Austin because it didn't lead to a run out. But as far as Liam playing great on-ball defense, okay, those are the turnovers that will just kind of, over time, add up. So that's nice defense by Liam. And now we get the ball back.
Mahal will bring it up.
Tyler Holt's playing that middle now. So now we'll look to Caden or JT on the opposite look. There it is.
In the middle.
Too late, maybe.
Holtz drives. Packers come down with it. The other way is Omot. 8.5 to go in the opening half. Stevens slows it down. Raiders on the double team. Give it up. Into the corner, he drives. Baseline, another double team. They have to kick it out and reset.
Great
15.
defense again. Down on the short shot clock.
Corner three.
Does
it's good. That one from Micah Christofferson. 27-15. Give it right back to Holtz. Gives it up off the glass. That one's tipped into the air. Packers come down with it. They hit the floor, and they're going to give it to the Packers.
We have a foul on Groutman, I believe.
Raider foul number 4, JT Groutman.
That's his first. Just under 8 minutes remaining in this first half. Isaiah Mahal, a hot start, 9 points. Tyler Hupton has 6, Oakland has 5. Packers, Cole Hebring had a good start with a three-pointer. Found 5 points, that one's hit out by Oakland. But this pressure by this Raider team has caused
In the game for the Packers, number 4.
a lot of turnovers. It has caused a lot of fast breaks the other way as well. Which of course led to that Isaiah Mahal highlight reel dunk. 4 in a row, you said?
4 games in a row.
How many high school kids can say that? Tipped into the air, Mahal with the steal. Driving baseline, gives it up, and a foul.
Yeah, it's a foul that we didn't want. We had a wide open layup by Tyler Holtz, but we'll take the ball.
That's Olani Omot, his second. Inbounded right to Mahal. Tries to go up through the triple team, but it's ripped away. Stevens the other way, gets it up to Hebrink.
Good job by JT to stop that penetration on Hebrink, not let him shoot, wait till his defenders, and now he's back in his own guy. So he played tough defense this possession again.
Hebrink looking around, kicks it into the corner for Stevens. He pulls up for a long 2, left well short, and the Raiders come down with it.
Good contest on JT on that one too. Here's that middle.
Right back to JT off the glass and good. JT Krautman up to 4 points and another timeout for the Packers. The Raiders are going to call a timeout with 7 minutes and 8 seconds remaining. And the Raiders lead at 29-15 as we head to another break.
Resource Bank is a pillar in the local community, providing banking, lending, and investment services. With decades of trusted experience, our team is committed to your financial needs. Stop by one of our 2 Northfield locations, Community Resource Bank. Let's bank together. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
What is your dream living location? Full service condo building, low maintenance house, house on a lake, lots of acreage? There are so many options. To start the search for your ideal location, contact one of our local and relentless agents at Century 21 Atwood and Professional Pride Group today.
Isaiah, I miss Isaiah's dunk.
Oh,
there you go.
We got it all squared away. Raiders lead at 29-15 with 7:08 remaining in the first half. And story of the game so far, defense to offense, the Raiders. They've been putting the pressure on the Packers, have forced a lot of turnovers and fast break points.
I think Austin's really missing Omot right now. Cole Hebrink's not a guy that can kind of create. He's kind of more of a spot-up shooter. So, there's a push-off that wasn't called. But we'll see if someone can kind of create here for Austin. But you're right, our defense is kind of stifling here.
JT Krautman all alone, off the glass, and one.
And right there, that's that defense turning offense. Steal by Caden, layup by JT, and we get an and one here.
And another thing that Christensen said before the game, he said if we're dribbling more than we're passing, then that's not good for us. And so far, I'd say the ball's been in the air a lot more than it has been on the ground.
Yeah, well said, AJ. I like that.
Krautman to the line, trying to make it a three-point play the hard way. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Oakland. That one's taken away by Stevens. Packers trying to get behind the Raider defense, not giving them time. Mahal goes up for the block, but instead is called for a foul. Thought he had all ball, but instead Mahal is called for his first personal. That sends Matty Kwat to the line. Has 4 points tonight, including a highlight reel dunk. We've seen 2 tonight, 1 for each team. That one hits every part of the rim and then goes in.
So Austin, I'm looking at their lineup here as far as their grades, and most of their athletic, guys that they lean on are underclassmen. So might be a little bit of a look for next year for this Austin team.
Right in the middle of the Big Nine, just behind the Raiders. 2 teams trying to climb in the conference rankings, especially after the Rockets were able to dominate the Falcons earlier today in a 20-point win, which was really just a game that was close in the first half, and then the Rockets just ran away with it in the second. So nothing set in the Big Nine yet. Here's a good move to the rack by Carlo Key, and he gets the layup to go.
Good athletic play there by Gee. They needed that bucket there.
Stops the bleeding for a moment. Hupton, bounce pass. JT Krautman gets it out. Left wing 3. Off the back iron, Mahal picks it up.
One more.
Back out to the top of the key. Oakland passes it around to Hupton. Back to Oakland. Into the paint. Goes Holes. Kicks it back out again. Using the full shot clock. Top of the key. 3 for Oakland. Rattles home.
Okay. As much as I gave Kanan a hard time on his last 3, that was the perfect one. Glad he got rewarded with the bucket there.
Almost everybody touched the ball at least 3 or 4 times. Using the full shot clock until they got the open shot they wanted. Key drives, baseline, puts it off the window, no good. Rebounded by the Packers. Get it back out, left wing, 3 attempts. Is good. Micah Christopherson connects. Cross-court pass into the paint. Goes up off the window. That one hits the front of the iron and then bounces out.
Raiders are running their starters long segment here. We have Jake Fox coming back in. The long segment here for the starters.
Christopherson bottled up into the corner. Packers trying to find an open shot. They get the floater to go as Cole Hebrink drives in. His first bucket since that three-pointer in the opening couple of minutes.
Good step. Good step through by Hupton. Nice pass.
The finger roll is good from Oakland.
It all started with Tyler Hupton step through on that double team to get it to the middle. And then we got an easy basket because we had more guys than they did.
Oakland now up to 10 points. Back-to-back buckets for him. Packers the other way. Corner 3 attempt. Hits the front of the iron. Rebounded by Mahal. You got to give credit to just the awareness of the Raiders as well. Talk about anticipating the next pass. Here's a net pass that goes right to the Raiders from the Packers. This one's bouncing around on the floor. Who's going to come up with it? It's the Raiders off the glass, and a foul is called.
That was a little pinball action there with that ball. No one really wanted it. Kanan finally got to pick it up. We get 2 free throws. And subs. We definitely need subs, AJ. That was a long segment without a whistle.
Everyone's hunched over, wheezing, as that was a long time without a whistle, like you said. 36-24 Raiders in front. There it takes them extra time to clean up the court as well. Give these guys a breather. We're going to have a couple of changes for both squads. As Caden Oakland will head to the line to shoot 2. Makes his first. Packers check in Bowden Bergstrom and Lazaro Ajong. Excuse me, that's Rob Lillis.
Number 15, Eli Bankston.
Bankston checks in. And
Good.
Oakland makes his second.
Good free throws by Oakland there. Back up to 14-point lead.
Now, if you're on the court and you've been out there for the last couple of shifts, how are you able to still keep your high motor going when you're so gassed?
Well, Northfield, they condition all the time in practice, right? Because they always do this up and down, full court pressure. I've known Caden since he's been in 3rd grade. He rarely gets tired. Isaiah's really pumped himself up this year. He had a little bit winded last year, but it looks like he's in pretty good shape. And the adrenaline takes you a long way too, AJ. So, and obviously slowing down with free throws helps too a little bit, right?
It does. And I will say, as a former Raider track runner, Mahal and Oakland both very good track stars in the spring as well, as Oakland heads to the rack and gets it to go off the glass. Packers back to work, 3:20 on the clock.
Oakland up to 14 points now, and they're all been pretty efficient other than that one 3-point shot. It's been pretty efficient from the floor.
Christopherson, the floater, leaves it long, rebounded by Bankston. Cross-court pass from Mahal, wide open 3 is good. Mahal catching up to Oakland, he has 12. Timeout Austin with under 3 minutes remaining. Raiders lead it 43-24 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. You're watching Raider Boys basketball on Northfield Live.
ServiceMaster by Ayatt's Janitorial Services cover everything from floor care and carpet cleaning to general cleaning, windows, and power washing. Call ServiceMaster by Ayatt today.
The man in the yellow van, call ServiceMaster. Master.
Northfield Insurance offers more than just home and auto. They offer business insurance, health insurance, life insurance, and bonds as well. Find out how you can get the right insurance for you at nfldins.com or by calling 507-645-8861.
Franzen Bank and Trust, where our mission is to determine your needs, develop relationships, and deliver solutions. I'm Aaron Nibby, and I chose to be a business banker at Franzen Bank and Trust for these reasons. Stop by and meet me for your business banking needs at Franzen Bank and Trust, off Highway 3 in Dundas.
Get super excited because we caught a pass. Yeah. 43-24 Raiders in front with 2:58 to go in this one. A.J. Reeser alongside Chris Grauman, and what a start for the Raiders. We knew it was going to be a tough one, but the Packers have not had anything to really show for on the offensive side of the ball. Their defense has been strong, but the Raiders in transition have just been too much.
Yeah, Austin made a little bit of a stretch there where they got it down to 10, but then we ran it right back up with our defense, knocked down shots, and this is going to be a high-scoring game if this pace continues. We're already up to 43 points with a little under 3 minutes to go here.
Bergstrom loses it, and the Raiders cause another turnover. I would love to see the turnover ratio here because the Raiders have – their defense has been everywhere. We said it already. It feels like there's 6 or 7 defenders out there, not 5. Mahal drives, puts up 5-footer. It's good.
Great decision by Isaiah. He looked for the pass, but the pass wasn't open, so he took that open 6-footer. And it's good, right?
It was good. It was good. He could have also splashed it home.
Uh-huh.
It was also a money shot.
All those things.
Mahal now up to 14. He's caught up to his teammate Oakland. Here's a corner 3. That one is money from the corner. Eli Bankston up to 6 points off the bench. Into the corner of the Packers with 2 minutes remaining in this opening half, trying to limit the damage. Carlo Gee drives, gives it up. Right wing 3. That one splashes home. Bowden Bergstrom off the bench picks up a 3-pointer. Bowden's been in the game quite a bit here tonight. Coming off the bench, he's been great defensively. Not a lot of points to show for it as we have a scuffle here right in front of the scorer's table. And it looks like it's going to stay here with the Packers.
That's where that zone and trap wants us to go, right after half court. So not a great spot that we found ourselves in. So there's the turnover there. We'll have to make an adjustment and get it back to the middle next possession. Doesn't look like Austin's going to come out of it.
Good defense by Bankston. Corner 3 attempt. That one's no good. And that's going to be a foul. It's going to be 3 free throws for Cole Hebrink upcoming.
Coach Christensen wants a flop. I didn't see the replay. Maybe Renee caught a replay on that one. On that 3? The last one. Yeah, Caden's going to get a second foul. Coach Christensen was asking for the flop, or maybe Hebrink stuck out his foot.
Yeah, I think he definitely put out his arm. I don't know if it was enough to actually cause him to fall over as hard as he did as Hebrink makes his first. There was a little bit of contact in that corner, but I definitely think Christensen has a little bit of a say in that shot, or in that foul.
Yeah, well, they changed that rule a few years ago where you can't just flop, right? And it's going to be a warning the first time and a technical the second time. So see if Christensen wants to keep working the officials on that if that happens again to number 4, Hebrink. He's been doing that last year too, as we remember. So it's certainly something he does. It's just if he gets caught or not.
Let's see if that comes back to bite him later. Oakland in the paint, spinning around, puts up a shot. That one's short, and the Packers come down with it. Omot brings it across. Omot drives, puts up the floater. That one can't go. 60 ticks left in this opening half. Oakland baseline double team, gets it out. Right wing, top of the key, all the way around to Mahal. Pulls up from 3. That one's no good. Gets his own rebound. Tried to.
Shoot.
And just goes over his hand.
So they're going to get Caden Oakland out of here with 2 fouls with 48 seconds left. I did get some Northfield Live watchers tell me that they thought it was a flop.
Okay.
AJ, yeah. So, not sure what type of source I have who's listening to gave me that information, but I'm not surprised. I think I believe him. I think it was a flop, but I didn't see it. But he must have had a better angle on Northfield Live.
We'll see if that comes back again. Like you said, with that rule change, if Coach Christensen continues to ask about it, we'll see if Hebrink does it again, if he gets the same call. This one's into the right wing for Hupton. That one's off the iron, tipped into the air. Who's going to come down with it? It's the Packers all the way in front behind the defense. Slow it down with 15 ticks left. Ball on the ground. Packers come up with it into the corner for 3. No good off the back iron.
7 seconds left.
Mahal is going to have the last shot once he gives it up. Passes it into the paint. Off the
let's go!
Jake Fox at the buzzer.
It's good.
It is good. And make it a 20-point game as we hit halftime. 50-30. When we come back, we'll break it down. You're watching Raider Boys basketball on Northfield Live.
Planning for retirement can seem overwhelming. That's why Jake and Brent at Comprehensive Wealth Solutions in Faribault develop Financial GPS, a goals-based planning solution to help you reach your financial aspirations. Working with a financial advisor and having a written plan is proven to provide confidence in retirement goals. The team at CWS guides you in making decisions and works with you to prepare a written plan. Visit CWSFBO.com to start your journey to retiring with confidence. CWS, providing big-time advice the small-town way.
At Scopos Athletics, our mission is to help you change your life with us. With certified and experienced coaches, we'll teach you the basics through proper technique. We provide you with support and accountability inside and outside of the gym, offering one-on-one and personal training, classes focused on strength and conditioning, Olympic lifting, or pump functional bodybuilding, and 24-hour gym access. Scopos is ready to assist in your journey. Visit ScoposAthleticsMN.com to schedule a free consultation and start your journey.
An ice dam is a ridge of ice that forms at the edge of a roof and prevents melting snow from draining off the roof. The water that backs up behind the dam can leak into a home and cause damage. This is Beth with Service Master by Hyatt. We can work with your insurance company to restore your property from damages caused by ice dams. Demand the yellow van. Call Service Master by Hyatt today, 877-945-0993.
Demand the yellow van. Call Service Master.
Doctors and staff of Professional Dental Group are proud to call themselves Northfield Raiders sports fans. Whether scheduling for an implant or general visit, we look forward to providing you with the same exceptional care that Professional Dental Group has delivered for over 45 years.
Hi, I'm Adam Steffel, president of NCC Builders. We specialize in transforming homes to meet your needs. Let's start planning your remodel or new build today. NCC Builders, transforming homes and building dreams. Visit nccbuilders.com.
Community Resource Bank is a pillar in the local community, providing banking, lending, and investment services. With decades of trusted experience, our team is committed to your financial needs. Stop by one of our 2 Northfield locations. Community Resource Bank. Let's bank together. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Heritage Dental Care in Northfield is a general dental clinic specializing in a variety of dental procedures and services. Make an appointment today with Dr. David Bruss, Dr. David Buck, or Dr. Michael Thompson.
Witt Brothers has dealt with every kind of extended warranty company. With a quick call, they'll know exactly what it'll take to get your repairs covered. So let Witt Brothers make actually using that warranty as easy as possible. Head to Witt Brothers, located at 701 Division Street in downtown Northfield.
Northfield Insurance offers more than just home and auto. They offer business insurance, health insurance, life insurance, and bonds as well. Find out how you can get the right insurance for you at nfldins.com or by calling 507-645-8861.
In the heart of Northfield, the Chamber of Commerce is more than a business network. It's the pulse of our vibrant community, bringing small, large, and local businesses together and supporting growth that strengthens the economy. The Chamber also promotes tourism, inviting visitors to experience the charm of our historic city. Whether it's strolling through our quaint downtown or attending one of our many events, we showcase all the reasons to fall in love with this beautiful town. The Chamber, where community, business, and tourism come together to make the city thrive. Located in downtown Northfield, Champion Sports has a great selection of Raiders, St. Olaf, and Carlton merchandise. Champion Sports has everything you need for the hockey season, plus skate sharpening. You'll always be ready to hit the ice. Gear up like a champion at Champion Sports.
Franzen Bank and Trust, where our mission is to determine your needs, develop relationships, and deliver solutions. We do this with superior customer service through timely communication by empowered employees who...
We have an alumni lightning game going on, and I lost my broadcast partner, but he's in the final two here. But Groutman goes down.
So I believe the winner is Håkon Bengtsson. He would be a class of 1995, a year before me. he was a heck of an athlete. So obviously he's got a nephew on the team.
Well, that was fun. Unfortunately, we couldn't get the whole thing, but luckily we got the last couple of shots, and maybe we'll interview Groutman when he comes back to sit down. But he was the last one to get in there for the alumni lightning game and ended up being one of the final two. So we'll give him kudos for that. But a great first half here for the Raiders as they lead by 20. And hey, Groutman's getting some swag out of the deal. Got some Raider pants, some Raider warm-up pants. Good choice.
I almost did it.
You almost won. That's awesome. But a 50-30 lead here at half, as we'll get a quick interview. How did that feel?
Tired.
Tired?
Yeah.
I was going to say you lasted the whole game. You're the last one to get in there, but the last two to get out.
Yeah, Håkon Bengtsson, I think he was a senior when I was a 7th or 8th grader. Renee, you might know. Yeah, so I'm sure he plays a little bit more than I do, so I coach and watch, so I'm tired.
Well, a great halftime show, I should say, here on alumni night. But a 50-30 lead for the Raiders as they are showing out on alumni night. Oakland has 14 alongside Isaiah Mahal, and it's just a strong showing by the Raiders on both ends of the court. Hupton, Groutman, and Bengtsson all have 6 as well. Jake Fox has 4, including that buzzer beater layup to end the half to make it a 20-point game. On the other side for Austin, it's Cole Hebrink who's leading the way with 10, while Micah Christopherson has 6 alongside Matty Quat. And then Carlo Gee has 5, and Bowden Bergstrom hit a 3 there late in the first half. So that is where we stand as we get ready for the second half. But before we go to break for it and get ready for that second half, what were some of your thoughts, Chris, from the Raiders? We talked about how good they've been at both ends of the court. What are some things that really stood out to you?
Well, I really like the point differential here, or the point distribution, right? We have Caden and Zay, who are for sure going to get their buckets. They have 14 each. But then we have 3 guys with 6 and then Fox with 4. So, I think that's going to be a big key, not just tonight, but also throughout the rest of the season, if we can find that 3rd and 4th score. And we're really trying to get it to the middle, and then we're looking to the opposite side post for a layup. So that's the key, is to get to the middle.
Out of breath, but still providing some great commentary as we get ready for this second half. You're watching Raider Boys Basketball on Northfield Live.
You are looking to improve your financial future, planning to buy a new home, or considering a mortgage? Heritage Bank in Northfield can help. Our ability to make decisions locally provides you the highest level of service at competitive rates. See how the professionals at Heritage Bank can help you build your future.
We know that there is more to a home than the building. That's why Schmidt Homes is the only call you'll ever have to make. When you're ready to start building your home, be sure to check out Schmidt Homes' beautiful and regularly updated showroom for inspiration. Get started building your dream home. Learn more at schmidthomes.com.
Northfield Retirement Community is proud to introduce Enhanced Care Assisted Living. This enhanced model of care provides more choices, allowing residents to age where they are. NorthfieldRetirement.org. Northfield Retirement Community. Innovation, choice, tradition.
Raider Automotive is a full-service repair shop, collision center, and the only AAA authorized towing facility in Northfield. Raider Auto can handle it all. We work with all major insurance companies to handle your vehicle. Raider Auto on Highway 3 South in Northfield.
What is your dream living location? Full service condo building? Low maintenance house? House on a lake? Lots of acreage? There are so many options. To start the search for your ideal location, contact one of our local and relentless agents at Century 21 Atwood and Professional Pride Group today, or visit our website at c21atwood.com. Century 21 Atwood and Professional Pride Group. We're unstoppable together.
At Hometown Credit Union, we are proudly celebrating our 50-year anniversary. We offer all the products and services you expect. Join us at www.hometowncu.coop and see why the Hometown Credit Union can be your trusted partner for financial success.
Well, Happy New Year, and it's time for the Start Something New sales event at Northfield Ford Chrysler. Stop in now to save over $16,000 on select new F-150s or take home a new Expedition with over $15,000 in savings. Grab an incredible deal on a new lease, only $249 a month on the 2024 Dodge Hornet RT or only $269 a month on the 2024 Jeep Compass. Start off the new year right with the Start Something New sales event at Northfield Ford Chrysler. When you're ready for an extraordinary sales experience, we're ready to serve anytime at FordandNorthfield.com, located on Highway 3 here in Northfield.
Peyton Sanford has 40.
You are looking to improve your financial future, planning to buy a new home, or considering a mortgage? Heritage Bank in Northfield can help. Our ability to make decisions locally provides you the highest level of service at competitive rates. See how the professionals at Heritage Bank can help you build your future.
We know.
He had the craziest game last game where he had... Are we back on? Yeah, we're just talking about Iowa Hawkeye basketball.
Yeah, that's what I like to talk about. Hawks are up on the Hoosiers 62-40. Good bounce back game for them. They've been struggling a little bit as of recently. They got smoked by the Badgers a couple of weeks ago. Had my buddy Connor Onion on the call there for Fox, so that was fun to be able to watch them. And then the women's team hit the court tomorrow against the Hoosiers as well. So
how's the attendance still? Probably still pretty good.
It's sold out every night still for the women's team.
That's great to hear. That's cool.
They do a really good job. I mean, with how good Caitlin was, I will say the marketing around her was phenomenal, which really got a lot of fans and of course the celebrities in the building too, which was great. And they haven't stopped. They market that team like no other, and that's why. And they're still really good, but the marketing has been so good. That's why that team continues to sell out games.
Yeah.
And there's a foul right in front of us. Carl Oakey goes down right in front of his bench. That's going to go against Oakland.
Oh, serious?
I believe. Or no, excuse me, that was against Holes, so that's his second. Packers have to inbound it in the backcourt.
Yeah, that would have been disturbing if it was Caden's third, but...
This one is kicked around into the corner. Stevens cross-court pass. Finds Omat in the corner. Drives, gives it up. Packers, 10 on the shot clock. Looking around. Can't find his guy. Gets it back out. Left wing, short shot clock, puts up a shot, hits rim, resets. Packers come down with the rebound. Stevens drives, gives it back to Gee. Goes up through the contact and is fouled.
Not a great possession by Northfield with a couple offensive rebounds by Austin. Then Tyler Holtz is going to get 2 fouls that possession to make it 3 for him.
And that will send Carlo Gee to the line. Had 5 in that first half. And has been a force defensively as well, especially in the paint. So if you're the Raiders, you have a pretty good lead coming out of this half. If you're Matt Christensen, what's your message to Northfield to come out and continue that strong first half?
Hey, we can't settle, so we got to pump this up to about 30 before we make some subs. So, we can't just let them get back to the game. Once they get down to 12 or 10, they feel like they're back in it.
Mahal's floater is no good, gets his own rebound, tries to go back up, but is stripped. Stevens comes down with it. A couple of Packers hit the court, and Gee able to bring it through.
I like that first shot by Mahal, but once he got the rebound, it was too many guys on him. Look to have him pass that one out next time.
Christofferson loses it right in front of his bench. That'll be a turnover for the Packers. The Raiders have been great on points off turnovers. Mahal thought about a 3, pulls it back down. Cross-court pass has Hupton. Troutman finds Mahal, left wing 3, contested. That one's off the back iron, taken down by the Packers.
I think this is kind of an important possession here for the Raiders. Yes, we're up 19, so even a three-pointer doesn't hurt, but it's just the momentum that Austin would get after a bucket here by back-to-back buckets.
Definitely do not want to let the Packers find a glint of hope in this one if you're the Raiders. Want to bury this one early and know that a win is in the future. Here's a long three that hits off the front iron, rebounded by Hupton, an aggressive rebound. They call it a jump ball as it was Hupton, and I believe that is Omot that hit the court. Hupton gets up, but he's going to try and shake that one off.
Jake Fox comes back in for the Raiders, spelling Holtz. Holtz has 3 fouls just to save him for a little bit. Jake was good in his minutes earlier, so look for him to contribute still.
Had 4 points in that first half, including a layup to end the first, right at the buzzer.
So Jake's running that middle.
Mahal drives, passes it into Fox, gives it up to JT, tries to go up through the double team, kicks it back out to Mahal, top of the key, wide open three. That one just rims out.
That's not a great pass, and steal by Mahal.
Hits the wrong receiver. Mahal gets it up into the corner for Groutman, back to Mahal. Swings it around into the corner for Oakland. He drives baseline, and he just steps out.
I think it's going to be a foul on Austin, actually. They pushed him out a little bit.
So it'll stay right here with the Packers.
Packer foul number 11, Omot.
That's going to be Omot's third foul.
His third, team first of the second half.
Upton to inbound with 26 on the shot clock. Plenty of time as Oakland slows things down. A drive by Oakland off the window, and that one falls. 14 in the first half, picks up his first bucket of the second. Packers in transition. Gee drives one-on-one with Oakland, gets it off the glass but can't get it to fall. Oakland brings it up the other way. Into the paint for Fox, off the window. That one's too strong, and Gee comes down with it. Omot gets into the paint. Finger roll is good, and he's fouled.
Basket by Omot. Foul number 4, JT Groutman. His second, team
Lonnie Omot picks up his first bucket of the ball game. Had no points in the first half. Quick update from across the street at the Northfield Ice Arena. The girls hockey team is tied with the Huskies, 1 apiece. 2 games streaming live on Northfield Live. If you have 2 devices, you can watch them both at the same time. Raider boys basketball right here with us, and then over at the Northfield Ice Arena, it's Eric and the squad calling Raider girls hockey against the Huskies. Omot can't finish the three-point play. Still 52-33 as Liam Oakland checks into the game. Quickly double team, gets it out to Fox, wide open into the corner. Right wing three, that one's off the back iron and rebounded by Oakland. Second chance opportunity, Oakland drives through the double team, can't get the floater to go, and it's ripped down by Omot.
Oh, steal by Oakland.
Right back to
and he got it.
Fouled. It gets the layup to go.
So I think Kanan got actually fouled that possession before, so probably got him a little bit upset and mad, so he just turned up the defensive pressure, got the steal, and gets the end one anyway. Just got to get him mad a little bit, get him going, AJ.
I guess so. Able to get that steal. And boy, talk about a tough bucket.
Yeah, he's a strong kid.
Rebound comes out to Mahal after the missed free throw. Finds Bankston, swings it around for Liam Oakland. That one's blocked. Picks it up again, swings it out to Bankston, into the corner for three. That one just rims out. Put back by Oakland is good.
You can just see how valuable Caden is. You know, he goes and attacks every rebound like that and gets the extra buckets. He gets 4 points that possession.
Stevens goes up, wild shot. That one is no good. Just a couple of wild shots. Omot nearly gets a steal. Oakland goes baseline. It goes out of bounds. It'll be a turnover.
In the game of the Packers, number 32.
But as aggressive as Oakland has been here this half, so has Alani Omot. He had no points in that first half. Has 3 fouls, but he has been everywhere defensively for the Packers, trying to get them into this game.
Yeah, very athletic kid. I believe they're brothers, the other Omot that's not playing. The other one's a little bit bigger and taller.
And Alani drives, but it's going to be a whistle.
Raider foul number 23.
That's going to be on Isaiah Mahal, his second foul.
Team 4.
Yeah, Omot's brother is here in crutches, but he's still showing out. Bonnie and Omot, the junior, watching his brother play. Have a decent game tonight.
Good defense by the freshman there out of that out-of-bounds play. Liam got backdoor, but good tip.
Mahal ahead for Oakland, all alone. Lays it in.
You just see how fast they get up the court, right? That was a little tip steal, and they're instantly looking up the court.
I mean, the vision from this Raiders squad, they're not waiting for the play to happen. They're anticipating it. They're able to get ahead of the Packer defense. Pass inside of the paint, off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Liam Oakland.
It was a good play, just didn't execute.
Cross-court pass finds Mahal. He drives and is fouled. As Omot hits the deck, he already has 3 fouls.
Packer foul number 11.
It's his 4th.
It is.
Omot. Isaiah Mahal, shoot 2.
It looks like it's going to be Bowden Bergstrom to check in for Omot with 4 fouls.
Upton's going to give Mahal a break once he makes this free throw here. It's a tough week this week. We have 3 games this week, so legs might be getting a little bit tired. Get those Caden Oakland and Isaiah Mahal a little bit extra breathers this half, especially with the 27-point lead.
So Upton checks back in, and then we have some new minutes here from Zach Klutz, the 6'2 senior for the Raiders. Here's a drive by the Packers. That one's tipped out. Here's a 3 attempt from the right wing. That one just off the iron. Oakland passes it out. Klutz gets it up. Swings it around to the corner. Here's a 3 attempt. That one's off the iron. Klutz gets the put back. That one is no good.
Good offensive rebound by Zach there.
(60-33) Raiders leading the Packers in this Big 9 showdown. Top of the key. Here's another 3 for the Packers off the front iron.
Good box out by the Raiders. They're all on inside position, all boxed out. Slowed it down a little bit there.
3 attempt from Oakland. Whiffs. That one goes out of bounds. And Caden Oakland misses everything. He's going to get checked out for Isaiah Mahal, as Oakland deserves a little bit of a break.
Yeah, I like that from Coach Christensen. You want to have one of those guys on the court usually at all times, but they got to get breaks every once in a while. So here's Cadence.
Hebrink brings it up for the Packers with 11:45 to go in the ball game. Swings into the corner. He wasn't looking. Kwat had his back turned when Bergstrom tried to pass it out to him. Now Bergstrom has it. This one's ripped away by Mahal.
Another dunk.
All alone. 2 dunks tonight for Isaiah Mahal.
We haven't seen 5 dunks in 4 years, and all of a sudden he gets 5 in 4 games.
And Mahal draws the foul on the other end.
Packer foul number 4, Hebrink.
That's on Hebrink.
His first, team 4th.
I mean, how much fun do you got to be having if you're Isaiah Mahal? Being able to shoot the ball the way he does and also have the athleticism to go up and have a couple of dunks tonight.
I know he's looking for colleges where he's going to play basketball. He hasn't made a decision yet, but if coaches are watching, he gets a dunk, and then the very next possession, he draws a charge. Very next possession, hits a 3.
Dash from the corner for Isaiah Mahal, as he has played 5 levels tonight.
Yeah, why wouldn't you want a kid like that? He goes out, competes, athletic enough. He's really working on his strength and agility, obviously with his 5 dunks, and then gets a charge and a 3-pointer. pretty impressive by our senior captain.
Quant has it for the Packers, trying to answer the dominance from Isaiah Mahal the last 60 seconds. Here's a chance for the Packers. He leaves it short. Mahal, again, all alone, doubles, but gives it up to his brother, and he's fouled. Had the double team right behind him and gave it up to Liam Oakland, the younger brother of Caden Oakland. That will send Liam to the line.
Well, Isaiah wanted to add an assist on the next possession just to get everything in the stat category. So that was a pretty impressive minute and a half there by Isaiah Mahal. Hopefully Liam can knock these down and get him on the board.
It's his first point of the night, and he's been putting in some good minutes as well as Mahal takes a seat.
Number 31, Ben Hines.
So Ben Imes in the first time for Northfield. He did play his first varsity minutes last game. Unfortunately, I think when Northfield Live went down, right, Renee? Didn't get his first bucket, so oh, okay. All right. Perfect. I suppose you're kind of related to him too, right? Yeah.
Another turnover by the Packers. With 10:23 to go in the ball game, 67-33 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard.
It's a little premature at this point, but at 9-minute mark, if we're up by 35, then we'll have some, time that won't stop. It will be continuous time. So that's kind of the goal right now. Get it to that running time.
Here's a 3 attempt from the corner. Imes comes up with it, and a foul down on the baseline.
Ben Imes had 6 rebounds in the second half last game. Picks up his first one there.
Foul number 1, Stevens.
He played mostly JV. He's not on the roster here in front of me.
And
Packers come down with it. In transition. Cross-court pass. Bergstrom right in front of his bench. Pulls it down. Now gives it up to Lillis. He tries to get it back out to Bergstrom, but instead finds his teammates on the bench. And that's kind of been the story of the game for Austin. Just a lot of turnovers. And just not being able to find that groove on offense.
In the game for the Raiders, number 22, Jacob Meeker.
Jacob Meeker checks in. Senior post. Running out of room on my scorecard here. Another whistle with 9:40 left. Upton to inbound. All the way out to Liam Oakland. It's tipped by a Packer back into the corner in the paint. And that's going to be a foul on the Packers as Zach Klutz goes to corral it.
He shoots 1 and 1 here.
Rob Lillis gets hits with his first foul. And Cole Hebrink will check back in.
1-1. Back into the game for the Packers, number 4, Hebrink.
Oh.
Klutz misses short. Goes out of bounds, and the Raiders thought it was their ball, but referees say it'll go to the Packers.
You can see this is a program-wide thing here. We're up by 34 and still pressing. Some coaches might say, well, geez, that's a little bit intimidating. But just the way that we do it all the time, how they practice, how they play. So they'll continue to do that.
And getting some guys that maybe don't get as many minutes in games that practice with this press defense. They practice it every day. Now they're getting a chance to actually put it to work here in a ball game. Never know when your number's going to get called, especially late in the season.
Yeah, and Austin also has most of their starters in anyway, so I think it's fine.
Here's Gee. He goes up, draws the foul, and gets the layup to go.
Basket's good by Gee. Number 21.
Carlo Gee is senior leader for this Packer squad. He has not taken his foot off the gas pedal either. Makes his free throw, gets 3 points the old-fashioned way. Packers still playing tough defense as well. Imes bounce pass for Meeker. He can't get that one to drop, and the Packers come down with it.
Good pass by Ben Imes, fighting an open Meeker. That's a travel, not a foul.
Called
I'm
a
not
foul.
sure about that one. I think he slipped a little bit on that one. Got a little bit of makeup call there by the official, but it's okay.
His third, team 7.
That's going to be on Oakland, I believe. Or no, excuse me, that is...
Kalut's third? Really?
I don't think so. That should just be his first, at least on my score sheet. I didn't think he had that many fouls. That one off the back iron.
Austin's still in there, 1-2-2. One more pass, Liam.
Gets up to Meeker. Cross-court pass. This one's pulled down by Hupton, the lone starter in the ballgame now. He lays out for it, keeps it with the Raiders, and timeout is called by Christensen. Full timeout for the Raiders as they lead it 67-36 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. You're watching Raider Boys basketball on Northfield Live.
Raider Automotive is a full-service repair shop, collision center, and the only AAA authorized towing facility in Northfield. Raider Auto can handle it all. We work with all major insurance companies to handle your vehicle. Raider Auto on Highway 3 South in Northfield.
At Hometown Credit Union, we are proudly celebrating our 50-year anniversary. We offer all the products and services you expect. Join us at www.hometowncu.coop and see why the Hometown Credit Union can be your trusted partner for financial success.
Accidents happen. That's why River Valley Eye Professionals provides urgent eye care services. If you happen to be in the unfortunate situation of having an urgent eye concern, call River Valley Eye Professionals or find out more at rvep.com. River Valley Eye Professionals. Don't miss seeing your world.
Welcome back to Northfield High School, where the Raiders lead at 67-36 over the Oxton Packers. 8:45 left to go in this one. Only starter left in the ball game for the Raiders at this point is Tyler Hupton. He had 6 points in the first half, still looking for his first bucket here in the second. It's Meeker, Imes, Liam Oakland, and then Zach Klutz. The rest of the five here coming out of the Northfield timeout. Right back to Meeker, can't get it to go off the glass. And Gee comes down with the rebound. Stevens, left wing three. That one's off the front iron, rebounded by the Packers, gets kicked out, and it will be going the other way with the Raiders. Alani Omat's going to check in for Rob Lillis. Omat has 4 fouls, with 8.5 to go in this one. They're going to get him as many minutes as he can in this ball game. Liam going to break this press here, gets it up to Meeker. Swings it into Imes, puts up a tough shot. It goes out of bounds.
Good find by Meeker down to Imes.
An update from Austin, where the girls basketball team is going to work. They're up 51-38. Trying to get a sweep here against the Packers for the Raiders. As Liam Oakland finds Klutz in the corner for 3. That one hits every part of the rim. Packers come down, and that's going to be another foul. That time it is going to be on Klutz.
That's his 4th. It is the 4th.
Now a couple guys in foul trouble, Zach Klutz and Alani Omat. As Maddie Coat will head to the line for a 1-and-1. Christensen giving Tyler Hupton some words to lead this young squad that's on the court right now. As it looks like Garrett Munch checks in.
Well, there are 3 seniors out there. We got Munch and Klutz and Meeker. Those 3 seniors with Tyler Hupton and then the freshman Liam Oakland. It's not where we want to go right there.
Meeker gets trapped and a takeaway by Gee. He has a wide open layup and he takes it. 67-40. Oakland swings it around, left wing, double team quickly. Upton back to Klutz into the corner.
Hit it.
Munch,
Gee.
pulls up from three. That one hits the backboard.
Get
Klutz
in.
gets his
Yeah.
own rebound, and it goes in.
Needed a bucket right there. That's good for his confidence.
Klutz's first bucket tonight. This one's tipped into the air by Hupton, and it goes out of bounds. It's good awareness by Klutz there to be able to pick up that rebound and go right back to the hoop with it. Here's Omot driving towards the lane. That one's tipped into the air. He comes down with it. Swinging around. Here's a three. And that one's no good. Meeker bounce pass. That one's taken away by the Packers. A couple of missed passes here by the Raiders the last couple of minutes with this lineup in. Hebrink pulls up from three. That one, nothing but net.
Good job by Liam there.
Good ball movement up the court. Meeker has it stripped. Another takeaway by the Packers, that time from Omot. Omot drives the lane, kicks it out. He thought about it. Gives it up to Hebrink. Hebrink goes to work on the young Liam Oakland. Dumps it down for D. Double team, puts up a tough shot, hits front iron, and it's rebounded by Klutz. Transition offense. Munch goes to the rack. Off the window. That one is too strong. Omot the other way. Omot coast to coast and off the window.
Another long stretch here without a whistle, so look for Coach Christensen to maybe call a timeout.
Upton throws it out. A couple more substitutions here as Jake Fox checks in alongside number 24. That's Farhan Ahmed, the 6'1 senior. And Austin will call a timeout. 69-45, Raiders lead it with 5:52 to go in the ball game. You're watching Raider Boys basketball on Northfield Live.
Of Northfield, the Chamber of Commerce is more than a business network. It's the pulse of our vibrant community, bringing small, large, and local businesses together and supporting growth that strengthens the economy. The Chamber also promotes tourism, inviting visitors to experience the charm of our historic city. Whether it's strolling through our quaint downtown or attending one of our many events, we showcase all the reasons to fall in love with this beautiful town. The Chamber, where community, business, and tourism come together to make the city thrive.
Doctors and staff of Professional Dental Group are proud to call themselves Northfield Raiders sports fans. Whether scheduling for an implant or general visit, we look forward to providing you with the same exceptional care that Professional Dental Group has delivered for over 45 years.
69-45, Raiders lead it with 5:52 to go in the ball game. Some changes here for the Raiders as Jake Fox checks in along with Farhan Ahmed.
Still a lot of time left, and Austin still is pushing the pace and have most of their starters in. We're not, and they've made up a little bit of ground here. So hopefully we can ride this out a little bit, but they're getting a little bit more in crunch time here.
Omot with the ball. He has 4 fouls, and he's been one of the stars tonight for the Packers despite just 4 points. He's been everywhere defensively. That's going to be a travel on Cole Hebrink. He's the leader in offense tonight for the Packers with 13, but gets called for a travel. Ahmed to bring it up. Oakland has to break through. That's going to be... I think I reset the shot clock here.
Yeah, it never started.
Get it down to 27. There it goes to 27, and we'll resume live action. Ahmed to inbound it. Gets it into Fox. Oakland back to Fox. Klutz in the paint, off the window, and it's good.
Perfect job by Jake Fox. It stayed calm, caught it, looked the opposite direction, and way to find Klutz for 2.
Packers draw a foul.
I think he's going to be fouled out.
That's Klutz's 5th.
1-1.
And they're going to bring in
Number 10.
Garrett Hornke.
Garrett, a very good lacrosse player, kind of a grinder, so we'll see if he can get some rebounds and putbacks. Don't believe he's scored a varsity point yet, so let's look for him to score here tonight.
Big moment possibly upcoming tonight.
Coach Christensen started kind of a little tradition, if you win, right, we got to win first and you score your varsity point, you get kind of just doused in water after the game in the locker room, no matter if it's home or away. So, Munch!
Munch can't get that one to go. Had the wide open layup. The other way goes Hebring. He has an easy layup and is able to connect. Hornke gives it up to Oakland as they get ready. Back to Oakland. Swings it around to Ahmed. Double team. Cross-court pass intercepted. No, but taken back by Hornke. That one goes out and it'll be Packers ball. So the ball kind of flying around a little bit here in that last possession.
I think we just got to take a deep breath and we can, take some time off the clock. We don't have to force it into spots. Oh, that looked like a turnover travel.
Trying to take an extra step back. Had to give it up. Back to Guy. Off the window. He's fouled. And Guy will head to the line again.
And we're going to get this down to 20-point game potentially if he makes these two. Still with 4 minutes, so I'm sure Coach Christensen doesn't want to put his starters back in, but it's getting close here.
Makes his first. Carlo Guy has been to the free throw line quite a bit tonight. Had 5 points in the first half. And making his 3rd trip to the free throw line makes both of them. He's up to 10 just this half. Munch all alone behind the defense.
Hey!
Has the easy layup.
Good pass by Liam. Crowd did love that one.
Omot passes it out to Guy. He drives, kicks it out. Hebring for 3, splashes it home.
3-pointer by Hebring.
Well, we did.
He should stay hot from down deep.
Yeah, we did a pretty good job on Hebring during starter time. He's made a few buckets here now, but his game's going to look better than it actually probably was.
Goes out of bounds after Omot and Guy couldn't connect, so a couple of substitutions here for Austin as Lazaro Jong and Nathan Danielson check in.
23, Lazaro Jong.
Packers inbound it. Get it to Danielson. Back out to Stevens. Stevens loses it. Oakland has it, but a whistle.
Liam's going to go to the line.
It's going to be a foul on Stevens. That's his 3rd. No, that's his 4th. Excuse me. So he will check out. And number 22, Moretti. Idajon, the senior, checks in.
Yeah.
Raiders can't connect on the free throw. As Zhang tries to bring it up. Packers unloading the bench now. Idajon into the corner for 3. That one's no good. Rebounded by Hornke. Excuse me. No, that was Hornke. Here's a rip by Idajon. He goes up off the high window. That one's no good. Ripped down by the Raiders.
Good rebound by Edwards. Nice job, Jake Fox.
Into the corner for Oakland. That one's off the back iron. Ball pinballs around. Packers come down with it.
Really impressed with Jake Fox's composure. He doesn't speed things up. He just keeps nice, easy passes. And good job by Liam causing a 10-second call.
So another turnover for the Packers as both teams now letting the bench have some minutes here.
Raiders number 12, Seth Buckmeyer.
Seth Buckmeyer, the latest.
Go get one, Bucky. Seth, the junior, another one of those guys that don't think he's had a varsity point yet, so I just told him to go get a bucket. That'd be amazing. Get him or Garrett Hornkey a bucket here.
Into the corner, Ahmed pulls up from 3. That one splashes home.
That's pretty fun too, AJ. And who do we give an assist to? Jake Fox.
Two and a half minutes remaining in this one. 76-54. Raiders having some fun tonight at home on alumni night. Here's a shot off the window for Nathan Danielson. Comes off the bench late in this one and picks up a bucket.
Get it!
For a Hornkey.
Let's go! It's good.
Garrett Hornkey picks up his first varsity bucket.
Told you he's a grinder. Getting down low, got a layup. Super proud of him. That's awesome.
And a big moment for this Raider squad as Devin Moore now checks in.
All right, we have Buckmeyer and Monroe, both guys, juniors. Devin did score, so we're just looking for Seth Buckmeyer on the night. We get one water douse with Hornkey, I believe.
How fun is that in a locker room when someone gets their first varsity points? Especially against a team that is pretty close to you in the conference standings, and a dominant win, but also some guys getting their first points.
That's right.
Travel called. Another turnover here as the Packers will inbound it.
So as most people probably know, I have a junior, JT Groutman, who plays. So a lot of these juniors that are playing out now, I've known and coached them for like 5 straight years. So it's fun to see them on the varsity court contributing here.
A little bit of the coach still comes out.
For sure.
Raider foul number 12, Buckmeyer. His first, Anderson will shoot 2.
Buckmeyer picks up a foul. Looking ahead for both of these squads in the upcoming schedule, as it'll be Nathan Danielson to the line for the Packers. The Raiders will host Owatonna on Tuesday, and then we'll hit the road for Winona on Saturday before returning home to face the rivals, the Faribault Falcons, in a couple of weeks on January 21st. Again, you can catch all Homeboys basketball games right here on Big Ten Plus. As here's a three-point attempt. That one ripped down by the Raiders. Another chance. Swing it around.
Devin Monroe did score a point earlier, but not a field goal. It was a free throw, so maybe a first three-pointer for him.
For 3, back iron, no good. And that one will stay right here with the Raiders. For the Packers, they will hit the road to Winona on Tuesday, and then we'll travel to Rochester John Marshall on Thursday before returning home to host the Century Panthers on Saturday.
They did that little triangle play trying to get Seth Buckmeyer. Oh, good steal by Devin.
Monroe the other way, gives it up. Fox to the rack, can't get it to go. Now the Packers back on offense. When you look ahead for this Raider team, sitting right in the middle of Big 9 conference action, a win tonight bumps them up to 7-4 overall, 5-3 in Big 9 play. Where do you see that this ceiling can be for this Northfield squad that has really flexed some of the depth that they have on this roster here tonight?
Well, Big 9 is great, but it's going to be tough to kind of come back from Mankato East. I think we have the eyes set on section. We play all the top teams in the section. We still have our eyes on getting a couple home games in the section. So this is a big section win. We'll have a couple of other big ones coming down with Byron, Faribault, and Stewartville. Those will really play key in where we'll sit in section time.
It'll be a fun one as we inch closer to the halfway mark of this season as a foul is called.
I think with the confidence after this week, I think this is our 4th game in a row. We should be able to believe that we can beat every team in the section, because I certainly see it. And so it really comes down to health and getting those other guys into the game, like the 3rd, 4th, 5th guys. We know Isaiah and Caden are going to get their buckets, but can we find somebody else if one of those guys have an off shooting night? I think that's the development that Matt Christensen wants to see so far.
And I think games like this, where you can get a lot of those guys in and then some, get them their chances to try out this full court press and see what it can really do to turn into offense. It really gives that bench some confidence as we get deeper into this season. Chance down low for Hornkey.
Oh.
That one gets stripped. 10 seconds left. And the Packers will elect to dribble this one out. And the final score here from Northfield, the Raiders 77, Packers 61. Northfield picks up their 7th win of the season, their 5th in the conference. Packers drop to 5-6 and 2-5 in Big 9 play. When we come back, we'll have the Service Master by Hyatt post-game cleanup when disaster strikes demand, the yellow van.
No matter what business you're in, it's hard to find someone to keep your business clean. Service Master by Hyatt's janitorial services cover everything from floor care and carpet cleaning to general cleaning, windows, and power washing. When you're in need of janitorial cleaning services, demand the yellow van. Call Service Master by Hyatt today.
Demand the yellow van. Call Service Master.
Northfield Live doesn't just provide game coverage. We provide opportunities for Northfield youth to showcase, learn, and experience many aspects of media. Practice their communication skills by providing play-by-play and color announcing, getting interviews with fellow students or coaches, or writing stories. They can showcase their graphic art skills by creating social media, running cameras for events, or producing a game like the one you're watching now. We also utilize the talents of adults to help mentor and provide a quality experience for the students. If you or someone you know might be interested in growing our coverage, you're welcome to call, text, or email us from the Northfield Live page at any time.
Raiders win it here at the Northfield High School Gymnasium, 77-61 over the Austin Packers. We'll run through some stats quick and get you out of here. Caden Oakland led the way for the Raiders with 22 points, 14 in that first half, along with Isaiah Mahal, who ended the game with 20. And then, of course, the bench got in, and a lot of firsts for the Raiders. Garrett Hornkey picking up his first bucket. Ahmed had a 3 from the corner. Bunch had a layup as well. But the starters, you can't say enough about what they did defensively to set up their offense, especially Tyler Holst. Picked up those 3 fouls, didn't get on the scoreboard, but defensively was getting up and down the court. And then Tyler Hupton also staying in with the bench players, kind of leading the way for them late in the ball game, getting 6 points in that first half. For Austin, they were led by Cole Hebrink. He had 18 points, 10 in the first half. And then Carlo Gee had 15, 10 in the second half to lead the way for the Packers. But, Chris, when you look at this Raiders squad, we already talked about what their ceiling could possibly, especially once the section tournament comes around. But what can you say about this depth overall, especially with how many different players got on the scoreboard early in the game when the starters were playing most of the minutes, but also late in the game when everyone was getting in?
That's what I was most pleased with. I think that was the first half that Matt Christensen's going to love, right? We're going to, score 50 points, only give up 20-something. We had a 20-point lead at halftime. We had good scoring distribution. I think, almost every guy that played, other than maybe Holtz, like you said, didn't scored in that first half and contributed, because I think that's going to be the key to the success as far as we go. And we're going to win some other games, of course, but our goal is to make it to the state tournament. And for us to make it to the state tournament, we're going to have to elevate those guys, not just Caden and Isaiah. We got to elevate some of those other guys to be confident to knock down shots, because their times are going to come where we're going to need them. And I think we did that a little bit better tonight.
Absolutely. Depth is the key, especially late in the season. And tonight the Raiders flexed their muscles with their bench, especially late in the game. 77-61 the final. The Raiders will next play the Huskies on Tuesday. You can catch that right here on NorthfieldLive.com. The Packers will hit the road to Winona on Tuesday for their next matchup. From all of us here at Northfield Live, my partner Chris Groutman, I'm AJ Reister saying good night